Hey everyone, this is Mark from My Game Concierge, and once again giving you a review, this time of Spider-Man, which is available exclusively on the PlayStation 4. This Spider-Man game provides an absolutely immersive experience from the beginning to make you feel as if you're Spider-Man himself. I feel that Insomniac has done an excellent job of capturing Peter Parker's character and making the world in the game alive. The characters are pretty well voice acted and the cutscenes all look great, especially if you're playing on a PS4 Pro. Before the game's release, I was very worried about how smooth web slinging around the city would be, but it works very well and is an absolute blast. It's amazing and fun to see how high or how low you can swing around and provides a nice way of exploring the city. The controls are easy to use, but finding a flow in movement will take a bit of practice until you get used to it. Aside from doing your main story missions, there are a bunch of side quests that you can take on, like Crimes in Progress or puzzles that provide an added value to the game. The combat is extremely fun because of the different ways that you can deal with enemies. You can web them up against walls, get some hits while juggling them in midair, and use objects around you as weapons. It makes encounters very less repetitive than the combat in the Batman Arkham series. However, at the same time, it does feel very similar to it. Because there are a bunch of different ways that you can fight enemies, the amount of different moves you can do may feel overwhelming at first. But don't worry, there's a move list in case you forget and you'll get used to it in no time. Also, countering enemies' attacks require you to press a button at the right time when your spidey senses show up. The thing is, it's so hard to see the timing unless you're standing right above Spider-Man's head, which I felt took my focus away from finding ways to effectively eliminate enemies without getting hit. With that being said, this game is an excellent game, and to be honest, if you have a PlayStation, you should be playing it right now. Because there's just so much to do and so many different ways to do it, grab a Long Island iced tea and you'll have a great time for many hours to come. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go check out some more content at My Game Concierge over at Facebook and YouTube. This is Mark, and I'll see you on my next video.